Good news for property investors, as the Bank of England has cut the base rate again from 4.5% to 4.25%. Interestingly though, 2 members out of the 9-member panel voted for the base rate to stay the same. 5 members voted for the 1/4 percentage point cut, which is what happened, and 2 members voted for a 0.5 percentage point cut. Now that's interesting because it suggests that there may be further cuts to the base rate across the year, with some analysts saying that it's going to be as low as 3% by the end of the year, which is great news for property investors because it makes borrowing cheaper. So what does this mean if you have an existing mortgage? Well, if you're on a fixed rate mortgage, there is going to be no change because you're fixed into that rate. However, when that fixed rate ends, the interest rate that you will go on to, known as the standard variable rate or SVR, could be lower. Now, if you're applying for a new fixed rate mortgage, then the interest rate may drop in the coming days. However, because this base rate drop was widely expected, lenders may have already factored this in, so you may see a small change or nothing at all, so it's worth checking with your mortgage broker. If you're on a tracker mortgage, then your interest rate will drop by 0.25 percentage points because they are directly linked to the Bank of England base rate. And if you're on a variable rate or standard variable rate mortgage, then your rate should drop by 0.25 percentage points. However, it doesn't need to be by that much, and it could take up to a month before you find out what that rate's going to be. So if you're buying a property in 2025, share this good news with someone who you're buying it with. And guys, if you are looking for a mortgage broker, then keep an eye on my page next week as I'm launching my new mortgage broker service to help property investors and home movers, and I'd really appreciate the support. And for more property investment tips, make sure you're following James Property.